because of lucrative sign-up bonuses from getting credit cards. It's not like I have money. It's silly. Like, I was in college, and that's when I started doing it. And I applied for like a BMO. What was it? A BMO something World Elite visa, and I got like $300 in like direct like travel dollars that I could use through like BMO's travel portal. I'd never done business with BMO. I'm a college student, and I applied for their credit card, and they're like, "Sure, we'll give it to you." And then they give me a $16,000 limit on a as a college student where they haven't done any business. Like, they just want to throw money at you. Can you still do it? You can. That hurts your credit? Not really. Well, okay. One of the factors in your credit score is how much you've tried to access credit in the past little bit of time. So if you're about to apply for a mortgage or a car loan, you shouldn't apply for 6 credit cards right before you do that, because that's seen as a risk to creditors. But if you actually look at your credit score, if you do 6 applications in a short sequence, and then you wait 6 months to a year, your credit score will be exactly where it was before. And I know because I've done that a lot. In fact, my credit's quite good because I have credit, so I use credit, and I pay it off every month. It's almost 8. Yeah, I'm almost done. What bank do you recommend in Canada? What do you want? A credit card, or do you want a bank account? I'm gonna finish just in time. Like, the beer is done. I've eaten the last bites of pie. For both, honestly, like, if you don't need to go into a bank very often, you should probably just go with one of the online banks, like Tangerine or something like that. If we're talking Canada, because you can get like a fully featured kind of checking account and stuff like that without paying a monthly fee. You can't really get that with a lot of your mainline banks. Someone might correct me if I'm wrong, but like your RBC, BMO, CIBC, T, if you actually want a bank account you can use, then you end up paying a monthly fee. But the online banks will have no annual or no monthly fee for a standard account. Credit cards, Amex used to be the best in Canada, and their points were transferable. They've really cracked down on the credit card churning. I've avoided all of that problems, but a lot of people have got their accounts permanently canceled. But realized there were big loopholes and tricks. Oh yeah, like all the banks are cracking down on credit card churning. Yeah. It used to be so lucrative. Like before my time, you could, because the biggest thing in credit card churning, like getting points, is some of the offers you have to put spend on your card. Like the offer is, we'll give you this card first year free in the first 3 months if you put, $5,000 of spending on your card, then we'll give you these points. Some people can do that easily, some people can't. There's something called manufactured spending, where you can essentially artificially create spending. I totally don't do this, never have done this before. Artificially create spending on something, you turn that something back into cash and use that cash to pay off your credit card statement. So you essentially, your net effect is you put spending on your credit card, got the points from that, and then you pay off the credit card like right away with whatever you just purchased. But like back in the like 90s and stuff, you could do so many different ways to do that, and no one would. It was Wild West, you know. And even through the 2000s, it was easy, and now it's pretty difficult to do. They're closing in a minute. Let's go pay. I don't like being that person that keeps people after they're closed. But I might see if they'll let me buy a beer to go. There's definitely dark clouds in the area. Credit card training is smart. Who cares if banks don't get the scanny back? Oh yeah, I don't feel bad about that at all. Like, people that churn credit cards are like the only people that credit card companies don't make like money hand over fist at. Even if you have a no annual fee credit card and you pay off your bill every month so you don't pay interest, they're still making interchange fees on every purchase you make in the range of 1 to 5%. So they make money. That's why they have the lucrative sign-up offers, because no matter what type of user you are, they just want you to use their card. Okay, I'm switching back to the cycling headset because I'm about to leave here. Then don't use cards? Well, I just talked about how I get a ton of benefits from cards and flown around the world in first class, showered in airplanes, and it makes traveling a lot cheaper for me because I don't really have to spend money on flights. So I'm going to use cards because I get a lot more benefits from them than, well, it doesn't really cost me anything.